My name is Richard Morellis, and I want.
Y'all don't love us? Y'all don't love us? Well, let it be known then. We don't give a fuck. We know where the fuck we at.
J-Red the King. Poppy Cannons. Paul Scorch. Vinny P. The All Eyes on Us podcast.
All eyes on me.
You already know. You know the deal. It's your boy J-Red the King, aka J Reddy Murphy, aka J Redrick the Entertainer, aka Richard Flyer, aka J Redbird Scissorhands, because I'm so fucking sharp all the time. You see me, all white Nikes right now, goddamn.
Even though they got red on them.
You know what I'm saying? aka LL Cool J Red, because the ladies do love me, aka the Brown Mamba. Rest in peace to the God Kobe Bryant, aka Brown Sugar, aka Joe Sliding. Right in your girl's DM. What it do?
What's poppin'? This is D Cannons, aka Poppy Cannons, aka Kevin Durant every fucking day, aka Jermaine Dupri, Dewey Cox, Dewey Vuitton, Don, Dewey Hauser, Dupac Shakur, Wavy, McGrady.
Oh man.
That's it.
Hey, it's your boy Paul Scorch, aka P Scorch, aka Mr. Yeah. Let's get it.
Benny P, aka Just Vincent, aka Happy Dad.
Act like he never left.
Like he never left.
Have you ever been angry, Dad? Yes, I have. I've been angry.
And of course, we have a very beautiful man. I say that a lot, but you know what I'm saying? A lot of the times do we mean it every time?
Yes.
I'm gonna say yes.
We mean it every time.
Every time.
Very beautiful, the very intellectual Miss Nas.
Miss
Hey.
Thanks for having me.
No problem.
Nas is like, what's happening?
If I rule the world.
Nas look like a Kardashian.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
What is your ethnic background?
I am from Yemen, so I'm
Yemen.
Arab.
Okay.
Have you ever been?
I was born there,
Born there.
and I've been there a couple times.
Okay, cool.
Man, well, thank you for coming today.
Shout out
Thanks
to
for
you.
having
You know what I'm
me.
saying? We excited. I know I've known her for mad long, but I haven't seen her in like 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? We reconnected. And let's go. Let's get
How my fellas doing this week?
Yeah, man. How was everybody's Christmas? Let's talk about it.
Hey.
Trash.
Work.
Was it trash? I didn't get my fucking PlayStation 5.
Oh my god.
Damn it, Erica.
Damn it, Erica.
The fucking the signals were out
Lauren.
there.
You're out there. You had one job. I want my greenback.
Yo, where did you get a drink from? Where did you get a drink?
Yo.
Oh,
Yo,
Yo, you not gonna shout out your brother in the background?
Shout out to Pop the Rasta, aka what it do?
What's happening, man? Yeah, side commentary.
Family in the building.
Yeah.
G.I. Joe.
Back to Christmas. All right. Back to our girls not getting us what we asked for.
Right?
My Christmas was fantastic, man. My Christmas was spent in Maui. It was beautiful.
Killing them.
It was great, man.
Who the fuck is this nigga?
That was my Christmas, man.
Yo, what was the best part about the trip?
The best part of my about the trip, man, was just watching my kids and wife just
Oh, you took your kids? That's trash. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
No, man, just seeing my kids like enjoy like the element, man. Like my daughter fell asleep in the water.
I
Like,
seen that.
Oh, man, that shit clean.
Yeah,
Floating.
kicking it, man.
Man, I do not want to take my kids on a trip like that. Fuck that. me and mama got to walk around this bitch naked.
Pause. It's amazing, bro. It's amazing.
Were you happy, Dad? Then
I was happy, Dad.
That's
Then,
up.
of
That's
course.
What's up?
Fantastic Christmas, man. Then I got to come back, spend it with the rest of my family. It was great, man. No complaints.
Good.
we all need that too.
What's up, Paul? How was your Christmas?
I was at work.
Oh, that's nice.
You know it.
Was it mad busy wherever
she
you
was
work at?
Trash, and it was hella busy yesterday. But it's all good though. I still, you know what I mean? I got home, like, you know what I mean, keep the family.
Right.
It was good. You know what I mean? I was blessed, so it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. No, so how was your Christmas?
So I'm Muslim, so we don't celebrate. So
Y'all don't even get a gift and just call it like, hey, happy December 25th.
no, it was just another day. We do have our own like Muslim holidays,
Oh,
so it's
okay.
like
Mubarak,
twice.
right?
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, you
Look
would
at
say
this
Eid
nigga
Mubarak.
cultured.
Oh,
Okay. Shout out to Vinny P.
Hey, nigga
I'm
did it, huh?
smart.
So you would say Eid Mubarak, right? But
Mubarak,
it's Eid. So Eid is our
When is that
holiday.
day?
So it's different every year. So
Oh.
after we fast for a month,
Uh-huh.
then the last day we celebrate Eid.
Oh.
Yeah, and so we
Mm.
sacrifice like an animal, and like you give it to your neighbors and your friends.
Okay.
Word.
So then
Sam A
Christmas-
says you're so pretty.
Oh, thank you. That's probably
Everybody
why-
back the fuck up. I'm just playing. No, I will not cock block. Are you single?
I am single. Yeah.
Oh,
Sam A.
shit. You know what I'm saying? She don't want no weirdos in her DMs.
That's gonna happen.
You're welcome.
Let me ask you, Sam. If you
Her
don't
name is
mind.
not Sam.
I'm sorry.
Nas.
Nas.
How you?
Nas.
How you?
Shout out to Sam.
Yeah.
Nas, like, how is it dating? Being a Muslim
Hmm.
woman.
That's a good question. So it's hard because like I grew up in a strict ass family, so
Uh-huh.
like I wasn't able to do shit. Like even talking to like guys, like I'd get hella scared if like my parents seen it. But now like a little liberated, knowing how to hide things from the parents. But also
that's your biggest challenge is dealing with the parents, not the guy, right?
both because
'Cause I wouldn't care.
oh my god.
I was like, Nas, you a Satanist? I'm a Satanist too.
Stop
Nigga,
Oh,
selling
shit.
his soul,
I cannot. No, it's hard because I'm not just Muslim, but I'm Yemeni, and that's like a whole nother thing.
Right.
Like, Yemeni families do not play. Like dating, like none of us have ever brought a man home unless it's for marriage.
Damn.
And that's how we get down. And I actually prefer it that way.
Right.
Yeah,
Because it like saves us from just like bringing home a guy that might be potential and then doesn't work out, and then the family's like all devastated. But yeah, it's a challenge too because I do prefer a Muslim and it's hard out here, you know.
Yeah,
So
right.
yeah, maybe I'll just convert somebody. I don't know.
We're gonna do here is we're gonna get into the shits, right? So like I every week, well, you listen to the show, you know the sicko modes and the what's the other thing we do?
Bozo.
Bozo, right? Look at her, she be on her shit.
Yeah.
Fucks with her.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into sicko mode. All right, y'all want me to start this off? I don't know if any of you guys have.
You know the boy never comes through.
All right,
Never comes through.
so we're gonna go all the way to where Borat is from, Kazakhstan, right? That's how you say it. Okay, a bodybuilder by the name of Yuri Tolochko. All right, he is now waiting to see if his wife Margot can be repaired in time for Christmas, which is celebrated on January 7th in his country. This is what he says. He says she is broken. Now she is being repaired. She's in another city. When she recovers, it will be a gift for both of us. Now, y'all are probably wondering why is this woman getting repaired? Because she's not a woman.
She's a sex
my
doll.
She's a sex doll.
God.
Look at that.
Okay.
Oh,
It says pictures posted to Instagram showed a sex doll dressed in a white lace gown while Yuri wore a black tuxedo for the ceremony in Kazakhstan. He posted a video which showed him putting a ring on Margot's finger and members of the wedding party dancing and celebrating the occasion. Yo, they didn't have to worry about COVID because I don't think plastic can catch that shit.
No, I don't think so either.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
the family shut up for this shit?
Yeah, I think it was his family and her family. Yo, the good thing about that is he don't have to wear a rubber.
They all get L.
Right.
She's made of rubber.
She doesn't know.
Damn, I need one of those.
That's a knee slapper.
Dad joke, dad joke.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, but you know, he loves a sex doll.
I mean, whatever makes you happy.
I mean, shit, she
Yeah.
won't yell it.
He won't get no talk back.
You win
Yeah, that's
every
what I'm saying.
argument.
oh my god.
That is true.
Imagine like having an argument. Like,
Hey, how much those cost? Pause.
the one he got is a smooth, probably 3 racks. At least.
Right, you're out of your mind. I'm good, bro.
You spent that much and you bought a ring? That boy got money.
Hold this L.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
So that's some sick shit. Would y'all ever marry your fucking sex doll?
Come on, man.
Vince,
Not
keep it a
married,
buck,
motherfucker.
Vince.
I'd fuck one. I wouldn't marry one.
You know what the thing is about the mask is I noticed sometimes somebody will say something and we all kind of look around. Like, who said that?
Right,
That was Cannons, y'all.
Yeah.
Let me make this shit clear.
Oh.
I do not want this to be on me.
That was a joke.
That was
a joke.
Yo, I could not fuck a sex doll. That's
Nah,
weird.
cool. That should be hella weird.
I just was getting a little bit of
They got weird
Nah,
fingers.
shit
though.
weird.
Weird fingers.
Can you imagine? Like yourself
But
on
they're
top
like-
of this motherfucker going ham.
No.
You know,
It would just be like for your pleasure, though.
Yeah.
That's
Like-
the fucking shit in the world.
That's like if you're selfish, though. Like, you know what I mean? When
Yeah.
you're
You
with a
gonna
woman.
get these strokes.
You said, she said we're selfish for fucking the dog.
No, she's saying that that's for your pleasure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what she said. You know what's the worst part about that? Like maybe I'd be okay with it if like I ain't have to clean it. that's the worst.
sincerity in your voice.
Yeah, because I'm just like, that's the nasty part.
Yo,
Well, what you gonna do? Like, if you, sorry, real
No,
quick.
you good. You
like,
good. You good.
You know what I'm saying? You get off, right? And then like your wife comes home, or you know, like you gotta hurry up and like hide it. You don't get to clean it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
gotta hang that joint
you
up.
gotta
or
hang.
something. How the
Where do you
fuck
put
do
it?
I don't even know.
Yo, you think as a woman, would you get mad if you found out your man was fucking a sex doll?
So I was just because when you said that, I was thinking like women that don't want a threesome with like an actual woman. What if your woman were to like propose that idea?
She's
Be like, you can
trash.
do that.
That is
trash.
That is ass. That is trash.
Whoa. Nas might be onto something.
Wait.
See,
But
we-
wait. But I personally would not be okay. Like that shit's weird.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh, yeah.
right. So just give your man a fucking threesome.
Yes.
That's
I
a problem.
I didn't say it was a problem.
I'm not that
sir.
type of woman. I don't.
No,
there are other women out
right,
there that
I'm
are
just-
down for that. But
There's just
not
options.
over
It's either a threesome or a doll. That's
Right.
all. I wasn't.
or your woman only. Like
Of
what
course,
happened to
I'm just
that?
saying if these are the things on the table, this is
Okay,
all.
okay.
That's all.
So you would take a woman, right?
I would only want my woman. That's it.
Man,
Yo.
I feel like a threesome. honestly.
Shit.
He's like, for the
I
record.
don't. That's
We don't want to get into this question.
No, I feel like a threesome is like, I think it's overrated, man. Here's why.
Have you ever had one before?
I have not.
You cannot say it's overrated if you've never
Continue.
had.
I feel like it's overrated, right? Because, for example, like going into like the situation, right? Like I'm confident, I'm comfortable, but if you throw another woman into the picture, like I gotta think, like, okay, like how am I gonna survive? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what if I blast off early, or like, you know what I mean?
Yo, this is hitting very close to home for me.
They start. Or they total.
I think it's a lot of pressure.
Or they totally.
It is
ignore
a
you.
lot of pressure. That is,
Yeah.
I mean, that's why you gotta either drink or smoke or pop something.
You gotta.
But see, if you got to do all that, okay.
That's
would you guys
definitely a
say like
blue
as
chew
you're getting older, do you guys have less stamina, or like what's that looking like?
No, I'll tell you this.
Uh,
As I got older, like I'll be like, damn. I just said this about the other day. Like 14-year-old me having sex when I was 14 years old when I lost my virginity. Right?
That's young.
What was I doing all throughout high school? Like sex was trash.
Yeah.
Right. But now, you know what I'm saying? Late 20s, J Red.
Start hitting that.
I'll be out here. I'll be out here.
I think like it's I won't say hit or miss, but like at least for me, I won't mind saying like I think it just depends. Like sometimes you go into it with like, okay, I'm about to
Oh
go
yeah.
long, or you go like, yeah, I don't really feel like it too much. This is gonna be short.
Just depends on the mood.
Yeah, but you got to make the disclosure. Like, listen, like,
This ain't gonna be no great.
yeah, like
Okay.
we about to let's do something quick.
I know. I'm listening. I'm listening.
No, I'm just saying, like, or you know, if it's been a while since you stabbed the pudding, and you like, listen, I ain't
Stabbed
Stab
the
the
pudding.
like, I ain't had no pudding in a little bit, so I don't know, like, what you expecting, but
Yo, so what you? Never mind.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, no, I don't want to get in your personal business.
Yeah.
So sometimes there be times where you do it so you can complete, and you don't be looking out for your wife?
Well, we know each other well, and so I would say this: like, I know what gets her there,
Right.
and so like
Let's keep it.
yeah, it won't take long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so once you get the one out the way, it's like, I mean, everything else is like,
Right.
icing. If you get two,
extra
then,
credit.
you know,
Yeah. Two
it's like bacon and eggs in the morning.
Yeah.
You know,
shit, son. Talking shit.
Yeah,
that's all.
Y'all are perverts.
it be.
Why everybody
sorry,
got all
Nas.
weird and quiet, like. But you got to think about this too. Like my wife and I, like we've been together for 20 years,
Right.
So that's like a lot of chemistry. So yeah, it just depends.
It's a long time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats to you, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
And clap.
Wow. Anybody else got a sicko mode?
Everybody's
I
like,
got a bozo shit.
All right, well, let's go. Do you have a sicko mode? No.
No.
No. Okay, well then let's go on to bozo.
Got a bozo.
I feel like I just shared.
Circus is on the air. Who's your favorite clown?
My wife too was in and out, so maybe she didn't catch that part. She's like, he's lying. It doesn't happen like that.
Paul, you said you got one. What you got?
Yeah. So this happened in Sacramento.
Hometown.
Yeah, according to Sac B, a drunk man bites canine and barks at police
I seen
following
that.
a high speed.
I didn't know that
What?
happened out here.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't know you like to get wet.
So I guess he ran a stop sign, and once he was pursued, he went to 75 miles an hour. Maybe it wasn't in Sac. I guess it was in Sacramento Beach. Excuse me. But anyway, I guess he crashed into an apartment complex, jumped out, and when he jumped out and tried to escape, they sicked the dogs on him. When they sicked the dogs on him, he was like, "I'm finna get with this dog,"
Right.
and bit the damn dog.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's
Dogs.
assault on an officer.
Yeah,
right
you get some time for that shit,
Yeah.
man.
Biting a dog.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
crazy because, like,
dog's
if I was
fake.
getting bit by a dog, like, your first instinct would be to hit the dog.
yeah, get him off you somehow.
And it's like, damn, that's 5. That's 5 in the pen.
Right.
Shit. I mean, you ain't thinking that way with a dog tearing your ass off. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
So
I got a bozo. James Harden. I don't know if y'all heard, but he allegedly went to a strip club, you know what I'm saying, during all this COVID shit. And the NBA was like, bro, what are you doing? And he was like, he came out and he said that it wasn't a strip club. But I saw the video.
Yeah.
It kind of seemed like it was a strip club. My whole thing is, yo, if you're making millions of dollars, why don't you just fucking listen?
Maybe that's why, because he's
Yeah.
making millions of fucking dollars.
Yeah, 'cause
You can do
I-
whatever you want.
Right, exactly. You're not used to people telling you no. You have all that money. I mean,
he's good for the rest of his life.
I can't wait till I hit $1 million.
but he's acting like a bozo, period, though. Like he's acting like a kind of like a whiny little bitch.
He is.
You know what I mean? Because he's like, I went off the Rockets. So I'm like, you're not gonna win a championship anywhere you go. It doesn't matter.
Yo, was he overrated?
No.
no,
Yes.
he's not
As a player?
overrated.
Yes.
James Harden is hella good.
James Harden is one of
Nas,
the
do you know
best-
who James Harden is?
Mhm.
Okay.
He's one of the best scorers in the NBA, but he's never gonna get a chip, just like Russell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hurts.
It is what it is. These guys are great and they offensively and by themselves, but they just don't know how to, you know what I mean, operate as a team like that. So
That's true. 'Cause they all want the ball.
Y'all ever see a picture of him without his beard?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Fucking nuts.
not the business.
What did he say? He looked like a Daffy Duck with his beak shot off.
He looks fucking nuts.
He looks crazy.
Yo, that is like the men makeup. It's beard
Yes,
and a hat.
yes.
Bro.
Yeah.
Totally.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Like I always wear hats, but I mean, you know, I still got that. I still got
You still
long,
got them
beautiful,
long, luscious
luscious hair.
locks.
You know what I'm saying? But
Don't let me take my hat off.
Weird beard.
I shave my face, boy. Can't walk near, can't walk close to near a park at all. Children,
Yo.
there's a weirdo out here. Don't smile.
Don't smile.
Like, get him.
I never did that shit again. I cut my mustache and my beard.
Oh, I remember that shit. It was so funny.
hey man, I tried to grow a beard one time and I looked trash, bro. I had it for a while too, but it just wasn't quite connect.
You have to be patient.
Is that what it is? I had it for like
I don't
6
know.
months.
I've been growing this piece of shit for about a good 10 years. And it ain't going nowhere.
It's all good.
I've been
Hey.
growing my shit out.
We love you. But it's time to
No.
go.
Nah, man. Man, fuck you, man. Nah, I'm keeping it.
Yo, you got the Benny the Butcher going on?
Nah, I ain't got. If you got the Benny the Butcher going on, you're trash. I'm good. I'm all right. No matter what I do, I'm gonna look like a fucking 15-year-old regardless.
Yeah, you good.
That's
You
good.
Yeah.
Not a bad
It's
thing.
not good. I hate it.
All these motherfuckers look young, and they all older than me. I look older than them.
And everybody looks 70.
You said what?
Wait till you 47, everybody looks 70.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
But right now, you know, I can't do anything. They treat you like a child. They talk to you like a child.
He definitely
They
get
think you look
carded
like a
at
child.
the
I get
door.
carded
Every day.
Oh.
They call me hun, all that stuff.
So sweetie.
We
Sweetheart,
went to go
sweetheart.
we went to 7-Eleven beforehand. The dude called him little guy. Before
Oh
Oh,
wow.
shit,
really?
Oh yeah, I'd be mad too. I'd be like, really?
I don't know. I don't know that.
No,
shit.
he,
I was like, wait, no.
he said, "Hey, bud." Hey, kiddo. Yo, no, I said, "Hey,
Catch you on the head.
Get you a slushy?
Get out of here.
That would make me so pissed.
I know. I've been through McDonald's drive-thru with this guy that always asks if he want a fucking kids meal. It's crazy.
Big
My
draws.
toy. Where's get my toy?
Big draws calling you little baby.
Little baby. Little baby.
Shout out to Big Draw.
Shout out to Big Draws.
You know what I'm
Motherfucker.
saying? It's
No,
all good.
My bozo goes to Playboy Cardi, man. Did you guys hear about his little shenanigans?
Yeah, let's talk about what the world wants us to talk about.
Shit.
Right.
So-
Iggy Azalea and Playboy Cardi.
Hey,
So
my,
Playboy Cardi missed his son's birthday to play PlayStation with Lil Uzi, bro.
Oh.
Oh, is that what he did?
Yeah.
I
But
didn't know.
I thought it was because he dropped his album.
and that's
I
some
thought it was
bozo shit
Christmas.
too.
It was his
That's
first
bozo.
Christmas. It wasn't his birthday.
That shit trash.
No, it was first Christmas. Yeah, he's right. It was his first Christmas.
That's trash.
Still,
either
priorities.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Priority.
That album is trash.
I was gonna ask. I don't think I've ever heard a Playboy Cardi song.
You have.
I have.
You have.
Probably not by choice, probably.
Yeah.
Listen to
You didn't
it's called
understand it.
Magnolia. Listen to Magnolia. You've heard Magnolia.
Yeah, Magnolia's
okay.
fire. Yeah,
Why does he write like a fucking special ed kid
'Cause
on
he doesn't-
Twitter?
'cause
He tweets that shit. You see it?
That's how you rap.
It's like capital E, lowercase e, capital 0.
Yeah.
Because it's cool to be dumb now and like in entertainment and rap.
It's cool to
Like,
be dumb.
maybe it was drugs, then you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Now it's like it's cool to be stupid.
That album is a mosh album, and that's all it is, bro.
You like,
I-
you like, so wait a minute. You like it?
I like the
I
beats.
fucking knew you was gonna
I
do
like
it.
the beats. Just the
You
beats.
like the unpopular shit.
You do.
I like the beats.
Nas, did you listen to it?
Mm-mm.
No, you not a Playboy Cardi fan?
No.
No, me either, man.
You're
Fuck
a
that
we,
smart
guy.
one.
we listened. We gave it a listen up here once, and even Erica said no. So yeah, it's just the beats. That's
It's
all.
just weird. I don't like these weird people.
Weirdo.
And then, like, bro, I don't give a fuck about him and Iggy Azalea. That's all that was on the timeline all weekend was him and Iggy
It's
Azalea.
trash.
I'm like, shit, I don't care.
It's so funny because like when she starts talking to like she's Australian, and, like I kind of forget about that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's her accent like kind of like makes like the shit talking
Yeah.
look
She's
like-
like, listen here, mate.
like
I
less
said,
threatening.
whoa. No, I didn't say that.
How do we feel? How do we feel about them airing it out like that? How do you feel about
That's
that?
what people do.
Yes, I mean,
I don't like that.
If you're in the public and you're making that money like that and you're two stars, you're gonna, and if anything happens, you're gonna do that for publicity.
That's crazy.
so
just
let,
what it is.
so does that like let's just use Playboy Cardi's and Iggy's situation as an example, right? Does that mean that her like is she trash, like right from a man's perspective?
Is who
You
trash?
know,
Iggy?
Is Iggy
It
trash?
doesn't matter how.
airing
It
him
doesn't
out?
matter how. Oh,
No, for him not wanting to be there,
Yeah.
like while his son is born, and obviously not want to continue the relationship. Like, if you look at her from the outside, like
Yeah,
she's
man.
got all the qualities that, like, you know, someone may want to have.
Yeah.
You know what I
Is she
mean? Like,
fine?
yeah, she's fine. Her body looks good. I mean, obviously that isn't everything, but
Yeah,
like,
That's a lot.
She's rich.
it's about
rich.
that. It's about that head in the inside.
That was quick.
That was a good
what's in-
guess.
That was quick.
No, it's about personality with me. I don't care how. I mean, obviously looking like something is
No,
something.
I am shallow. You got to be super bad for
I'm
me.
sorry, babe.
Yeah.
So would you not, like, hypothetically speaking, right? You're
Right.
not married.
I know we can talk about this married or not. Let's go.
Would you
No.
would you dog her out like that?
Absolutely not, bro. I'd make nothing but missionary sex with her.
Oh my.
Because she looks so good. That's why I need the pretty girls.
But why not be around the kid though? Like that's bozo.
Yeah, that
That's
is bozo.
bozo. I
I
don't
don't be around
understand
your
it.
child. I don't give a fuck if you don't get along. I mean, why? I mean, it depends on the the degree of how you if you funking with your
And
chick
you know
like
it ain't they ain't that
They not-
serious.
nah,
It
it's
don't
not.
seem like
Right.
it.
hell nah.
Right.
You
I
feel
mean,
me?
unless the kid's not his and he knows it.
Oh, you starting rumors.
Nah,
No,
that's-
I'm just saying.
well, I mean, if that's another story, and if that's the case, I'm like, bitch, that ain't my kid.
Right.
What the fuck waste my time for?
You're gonna come out and say that.
Yeah. In my defense, I'm not gonna let you sit up here and kill me.
Right.
You
Does the
know
kid
what
have a weird name? What's the kid's name?
His name is like
Lemon?
it's like
Who knows?
Enzo or something like that.
Celebrities, why do they be naming their kids hella weird
So
shit?
they're rich and we have money. I don't give a
I
fuck.
think
about
Gucci Mane
I was
named
just
him-
gonna say
named him
that.
Ice.
Ice Davis.
Ice Davis.
Ice Davis.
Is it Ice or Icy?
Onyx Carter.
Onyx.
Onyx. Yeah, that's his
Onyx,
name. Yeah.
Nas, what's your take on it? Like, how do you keep a man in this situation?
How do you keep a man?
Yeah, like you're dating a rapper, a celebrity. How, like, obviously she can't hold on to him and make him do what she wants.
Because he's not a man. If you have to like
Oh,
Let's hear from
Shots fired.
that's really it. Like if you have to I mean the thing is we don't know what's going on behind doors. And I honestly don't give a shit about like celebrity couples and their
Me
drama.
either.
But if you have to like be humiliated, like, you know, time after time, and you have to like I just think a man I don't know, he's just a boy. Because if you have to be like after him and be like, don't embarrass me in public, come see your child, like that's not a man, you know?
Yeah.
So
You're
you put
dealing
those
with someone else.
expectations up front.
Mhm.
That's a fact.
Yeah, she knew who she was having a baby with.
Right.
That's where I think like nowadays people are fucking up because it's like you're not discussing these important things in the beginning. You wait till it's way too late and it's just a headache. And
Yeah. It's hella funny. Like we all know we kind of joke about it, but like nowadays, like there's like hella beautiful women. You see them and they look great, but you like, nah, you can't even do it. Like there's no motherly qualities.
Yeah.
Like it
That's
just
pretty much
I don't
everybody
even
on
think
Instagram.
that people are like well, not everybody, but a lot of people. I don't think they really know
think
themselves.
about-
Oh yeah.
And they don't know themselves. They don't know what they really want. They're just looking at, you know what I mean? Just what it is, you know what I mean?
On the
Visually or whatever. And then, you know, when they try to get into a relationship, they always wonder why it doesn't work. It's because you don't know, you're not intelligent enough to know exactly how you are inside and what you want.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Preach.
But I
So-
think it's like both men and women are also confused. Like they're trying to like please society, right?
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
men have pressures too, as
Yeah.
women do, and then you get lost.
What you say?
She needed to do that.
No, I wasn't.
Do
I
that
didn't- no.
again.
No, he's giving you props.
Say that.
Oh,
again.
okay. I'm like, damn.
We need that.
He's like, get out of here.
Wait,
No,
men have what?
I try to be fair, okay? And
Alright.
I
That's what
look
I'm
at it
talking
both
about.
ways because it's like everybody's pressured, and then you're not putting the effort into what is gonna make you a woman or a man.
Yeah.
You're like getting distracted, and who are you pleasing? Like who are you trying to get validation from? You know?
Right.
So we're just modern day society is like all fucked up.
Trash.
Nas is over here body and shit. I just want
Body
y'all to
and
know.
shit.
that.
Body
One of
and
y'all
shit.
motherfuckers about to get a job.
See y'all here next week.
I'm just joking.
I got a quick question, something I stumbled upon. I'm on Baller Report.
Let's talk about
So I guess Jeffree Star, we know who that is, right?
Yes.
His ex-boyfriend was doing an interview. I don't know if it's I don't know who this cat is or whatever.
This is slow news week.
That's what I'm saying. So we're just having a convo. So I guess he was in an interview and he was asked, should sexually fluid men notify women that they've been with other men before they get into a relationship with a woman?
That's a good question.
And he was like, nah, fuck that. They can't take it. This and that, yada, yada. You know, woo, woo, woo. And I'm asking y'all, do you think that they should have to?
I do. I
think
think
they
that
do?
they should say something.
I do too, because like I'm married, of course. I'm not out in the streets,
Yeah.
but like just imagine for the guys that are out there dating women, that their dude maybe, you know, smacking cheeks on a dude.
It's just gonna take a. It's gonna take a. I knew it was gonna left.
And then you go.
Smacking cheeks
Well,
on
we
a
just
dude.
talking about. I'm just talking about as far as the women. I'm not talking about in defense of you, sir.
Smacking
He's
cheeks
like,
on
I
a
don't want
dude.
to. I don't
Is
want
that
to
a-
involve myself.
Is that a deal breaker, Nas? Like if you found out, like say you was vibing with this dude and it was like he was just so cool, and then he'd be like, "Yo, I want you to know, like in college, I had a phase.
Deal breaker.
That's
Yeah.
deal breaker?
Deal breaker.
Yeah.
If he was like, I like men.
Yeah. That
Is that a deal breaker?
Mhm.
Why so? Talk about it.
That's like a history that I wouldn't be able to get like
preference.
past. Yeah, it's just
Okay, it's
like
preference.
you know. And then what if it like resurfaces?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you're about to cheat on me on a man? Like, no.
Yeah.
Is that a deal breaker for guys?
If my girl gets with a girl, absolutely not. I'm like, why couldn't I watch? Why couldn't I see?
It's a deal breaker for me.
Really?
Nah,
Yeah.
you a liar.
I'm serious.
No. I feel you because if you found out that she cheated on you with the girl,
Yeah.
I mean that's different.
Yeah.
No, we're not talking about cheating, right? We're talking
No, I'm
about like
talking
past
about
sex
if
history.
you-
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. She
Oh.
brought us back.
Past sex
Yeah.
history. I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker, but if there was still curiosity, I don't necessarily like have to be involved in a sexual activity. But if she was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna go visit such and such, like I want to go and I want to watch. Like I don't have to like, you know what I mean, like be involved, but I want to see it.
He just gonna be in
I
the
mean, that's
corner
honest.
beating. Listen, he just gonna be in the corner beating this shit.
No, I might not even beat it. I just want to see it. I wanna,
I'm saying if you were trying to involve yourself with somebody and build a relationship, and you found out that she liked women before she was fucking with you,
That's not a deal breaker.
it's not a deal breaker, right?
Yeah.
Nah,
I guess it's not.
I've already done that.
Don't.
Don't incriminate yourself. Allegedly.
Nah, I'm just saying. Now, when I say that, because I would think that just like her, a lot of women would be like, I don't know, it's a deal breaker.
Okay, let's take it a step further, right? Let's say that you're with the woman, right? And she's like, hey, listen, like sex is cool and everything, but like I'm used to like group sex, right?
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
You're
Is-
going somewhere else.
Is that a deal breaker?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
It is.
Definitely.
Why so?
Because I'm well, for one, for me, like I think I've said, I need that one-on-one. I can't really share sexual energy with like other motherfuckers. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
But let's say that,
Especially with my relationship.
if she, you know, she's like, you know, I don't necessarily want to have sex with anybody else, but I want to perform like
In front of people.
That's a deal breaker for me too.
That's a deal breaker?
Hell yeah.
Like,
What
okay,
about-
is sex not like intimate anymore? Like,
no.
It's not.
damn.
It should be.
It should
is.
be.
But
And it
there's-
is.
It's porno.
What?
I mean,
Porno. That makes-
Porno is performance.
that
It's
makes
not
it no
intimate
longer- it's not
sex.
is it possible
Okay,
to
that's
be?
intimate.
Y'all know that, right?
Yeah.
Multiple?
You know how many hours goes behind like pornography videos and stuff?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
It's doctor. Yeah.
a lot going on. That's a performance. It's not intimacy.
Does that make it
Yeah.
intimate? Does that make it intimate if you watch it with your significant other?
People are into that. I don't know. You tell
Yeah.
me. If that,
Yeah, I
if that
mean,
brings
that
you
is-
together and like gets you in the mood, then shit.
It's cool.
That shit trash.
I just wanted to know what you thought about it. That's all.
Not for me.
I don't do it.
I basically was bringing this up because I was just getting ready to say, as far as society, like it's like double standards and shit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if for it to be a deal breaker for
For a
man,
man. Yeah.
and not a woman, and then like she said, as far as sex not being intimate anymore, society is kind of like it's trash now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no value like that in anything. You know what I mean?
Can sex be intimate, like with
Of course.
more than two people?
Oh,
No. Amanda says double standards.
Yeah, double standards. That's all.
I think I could be intimate with two. We'll talk about
You
it.
mean intimate as far as like a relationship with two people?
Nah,
Yeah, that's a good
Like,
question.
I mean, what kind of
because
like?
what does intimacy mean?
It's like that's kind of boss. Like, say you and your wife is like, let's just smut this girl out real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On some bullshit, and that's it.
I mean, I could get that. I mean, I get it. I mean, you know, it's all gravy.
Those are the vibes.
Those are the vibes. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like that. I just was saying, it was an interesting question to bring up.
Right. Shout
What
out.
else we got?
Moving on.
Moving on.
We're getting serious.
Yes, we are.
No, I mean, sometimes good to have this kind of,
Yeah, that's a good
this shit
conversation.
to just throw around, you know what I mean?
So
Because-
Nate Dogg actually just sent something to us. He sent us two things. I'm trying to see what the last thing it was that he sent. But according to okay, this thing just popped up that he sent me. Let's talk about first Cannons and Vince's boy Donald Trump.
Why you play us like that?
He just signed, right? Am I getting this correct? He just signed the okay for us to get more money.
He signed a COVID relief bill.
Oh yeah, because he was yeah.
We about to get some yay.
Man.
How much we getting?
Tell me how much. What's it looking like? What's the plan looking like?
I just read the headline.
We getting that too?
For sure.
Look, he said a bunch of shit, but it's probably not true.
Yeah, it's
so
probably not true.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Just
You getting that too, Jace?
I need some.
Need that.
Need some.
Special delivery.
Yeah, man.
Nas, you got something on your mind? Let it go.
EPP.
Well, he knows me. I was just thinking. No, my frustration with that is like Congress spent so much time, right, in the bipartisan rule and all that, and then for him to be like, I don't want to sign it, like being a little bitch. So.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Fuck Donald Trump.
Zeke Shockley says y'all sleep on Trump.
Oh, Zeke,
Oh,
tell
shit.
Zeke, listen, you
Cuzzo?
just lost your you just lost your invitation pass.
You just had this talk.
Let me ask you something real quick.
Shout out
right?
to Zeke.
Oh,
So,
yeah. He's
like,
after me. What's that?
No, I just want to hear your perspective. Like, it's a fresh perspective. But like speaking of Trump, speaking of your like ethnic background, like, and the things that he's done, do you know anybody personally that's voted for him in your community?
I do.
Really?
I do,
Really?
yeah. But it goes to like I don't want to like say too much, but I understood where they were coming from because
Okay.
it's not like in favor of him as a person, right?
It's-
It's just like a lot of politics shit that's going on for my friends, like their countries and
Okay.
shit. So for them, it's personal.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
That's interesting.
That
I
is
asked 'cause-
I'm
sorry, go
going
ahead.
to say
No,
that
sorry.
is very interesting because I would think if coming from a Muslim background or coming from that part of the world, he said a lot of disparaging,
yeah.
vulgar things about.
The thing is, America does not like my people, period.
Okay.
Okay. Like,
We
and
love
not,
you.
and
I
not
was
just,
gonna say I love your
Yeah, we
people.
do.
Nas.
not just like Muslims, not just Yemeni, but like like everything.
Yeah.
I'm both Muslim and Yemeni, and those are two different things. They can be, right? So like America is just against all of that, you know? So it doesn't even matter unless it's like Bernie Sanders, you know, that would have been different.
Right.
I would say that that American values can kind of counteract Muslim beliefs only because the way that it's set up as far as just whatever, just the red-blooded American is just it doesn't coexist. It doesn't really, what am I trying to say? Align itself with Muslim views only because it's so different,
Right.
But it's,
so with that being said, it's just kind of weird to me to have to for I forgot my whole fucking premise of this whole
Yeah, but I hear you
conversation.
though.
no, it's,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I'm
I was just
saying?
trying to say.
Yeah,
It's interesting. Like I know people from like the black community that have voted for Trump. Their reasoning
Zeke.
isn't all.
He said can't be emotional about politics, he says.
Nah, Zeke, I'm just
Yeah.
playing, man. I don't,
Yeah.
emotional.
I don't care who anybody voted for.
Everybody has their reasons, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that kind of last thing, I'm not after you, I promise.
That's all good.
Like the other perspective is like, or the thing that you brought up, that's true, right? America, based on my observation, like they don't like Muslim, but they don't like any of us.
Yeah,
and they don't
right,
even
You say
like,
that black people have kind of the same experience.
right. They don't even
Right.
like even Nate,
Because he's neutral.
well, he's Irish,
Oh, that too.
right? And like there's been
I'm Scottish.
Yeah, he's Scottish.
Scottish.
Don't bring the fucking Irish on.
Hey, I'm sorry, Nate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm just playing.
But you know what I mean. So like I feel like we have all like faced it. But times I feel like are gonna change. Like we're a melting pot, obviously. It's gonna continue to be crazy, but I feel like gradually it's gonna change.
Mhm.
And I think the way that it changes though is bringing all of our communities together, right, as one. I don't know.
I think
Vote for-
America is based on racist shit, though. It's just, it's based on
Right.
yeah, that's
fucking
true.
racist shit, bro. I mean, they built it on the back of You know what I'm saying? Black. They built it on the back of slaves and immigrants and all that kind of shit.
I'm
And
talking shit.
you know, it's always the powerful that's always going. You know,
Get it off.
Michael Jackson.
Get it off. Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, you're right. I think it's dope.
No, it's just crazy.
In a sense, it's a tough time, but it's dope because we're all getting closer. Those of
Or
us,
further.
yeah.
Especially this year, I feel like
Yeah.
this year just like shook everything and everyone, and it's just like
Yeah.
at this point.
Like you look at the protests, like there was everybody out there. Like some maybe for the wrong reasons, but it wasn't just black people; it was everybody.
Yeah,
So
they making you pick a side. I'll tell you that.
that's for sure.
Line has been drawn in the sand, but
Capitalism doesn't align with Islamic values.
You reading this guy?
and that's what it is. And that's real
I
though.
don't want to butcher the name.
Wait, what was said?
Capitalism doesn't align with what'd you say?
Islamic
With
values.
Islamic values. Yeah.
Somebody got to explain
That's
capitalism to me though, because I don't really.
I mean, it's basically what a system that based on buying shit.
Oh, okay.
Money, you know what I'm saying? As far as transaction sales, you working, you know what I'm saying? It's different.
Got it.
The only podcast who could go from sex to politics like that.
Hey, subscribe.
Gotta be versatile.
And Iggy
Yeah.
Azalea's relationship. God damn.
That's crazy though.
All right.
That's
My
my
fault. Sorry.
No, it's all right. Michael Jackson said they don't really care about us.
They
He was
don't.
right.
They don't care.
He was correct.
RP to Mike, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
My kids is my daughter just catching on to Mike. A late age, but she's getting off though.
Speaking of all this shit, y'all see that nurse, that white nurse who threw up white
my
power?
gosh, that's something
She could
else
have
too.
got the bozo too.
Fuck, she needs to get the bozo, biggest
Yeah.
bozo.
Did
Because
you
you don't
see
even
that?
think about that.
I'm not familiar. What was it?
So where was that in Tennessee?
I don't know where it was
I
at.
don't know.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, but she recorded herself throwing up the white power symbol and got fired.
Got fired.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
See, the thing about it is that shit is kind of scary. Though,
She's a
right?
nurse?
She's
Yeah.
a nurse. Because you got to think about, like, I mean, I don't know why I didn't think. It always blows me away. But like, I never think about, nurses or doctors.
That's why my doctor is a black lady on purpose.
I feel you.
Swear to God.
I
Swear
feel
to
you. I'm
God.
gonna have to ask you where you going because shit, I'm gonna have to go fuck with her. But like, you know what I mean? Like that shit is scary as hell because these people that have these beliefs, right? And you know what I mean, that they don't really let the public know about, and are actually trying to like and help save people, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know how many people she has, fucked off and not giving the right medicine or treated bad.
Gave
because
too much medicine.
too much, you know what I mean? Having drugged up, fucked up. If she's even killed people, you don't even know.
Right.
That's
You
true.
know what I mean? That shit is scary as hell, bro.
It is scary.
Yeah.
That shit is scary that they are fucking doctors and nurse. When you take that job, you're supposed to be one to help people. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So that shit is really fucked up, man.
That's true.
This world is crazy, man. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, y'all see the fucking explosion that went off in Nashville?
Oh, my gosh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So they came out and they said they realized who did it, right? But like his body blew up in the explosion.
Oh,
Wait
shit.
a minute.
Yeah.
Time out. I almost laughed. Wait a second. You telling me the guy that set the bomb off was in the fucking, what's it called?
I didn't read if he was in the RV, but I think he was.
So they identified?
Yeah.
Wile E. Coyote.
Fuck, I don't have his name, but they did release his name.
That can't be the truth.
Nah, bro,
Yeah.
it's a big.
So did he like commit suicide,
Fax
or
Kellerman.
was he like trying to like
They still haven't pieced it together.
cause a terrorist
They
attack?
still
and fucking
haven't
himself
pieced
off?
it
Hey,
together.
Cold part is, I think he was a black dude.
Wow.
Black, white, doesn't. It
I
doesn't make
think.
no difference.
I
Bruh.
think.
That's
Oh, no.
crazy.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter if that's what you're trying to do. You shouldn't.
If he was trying, I mean, because it didn't kill anybody, but I guess it like injured like 3 people.
It
and-
injured-
But it killed him.
That's what I'm saying.
And people had to like evacuate immediately.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Hold this L.
Anthony Quinn Warner was his name.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Sounds
like
that's
a
a black
blackmail.
dude.
Sounds
Yep.
like a black dude to me.
Sounds like blackmail. Huh?
Yeah.
Damn,
Huh?
We got to
shit's
do
crazy.
better. Everybody.
This world is a scary world we living in, y'all.
Then they had the shooting at the bowling alley.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was like in Illinois or some shit like that. He killed 3 people, injured 3 people. Yo, man, I ain't going outside no
Yeah,
man.
more,
Fuck
man.
that.
Fuck this shit, man.
Ridiculous.
Everybody just stay inside, listen to our podcast.
And that's
Unless you
it.
go to Maui.
Get these laughs.
Run up these
For
bridges.
real.
Oh yeah, unless you go to Maui or
Yeah,
something.
just go to Maui.
And it's started like crazy out there, then I'm really staying in there.
Yeah, man, I just be doing Netflix all the fucking time, bro.
Netflix.
Did y'all see that new movie that came out with
Yes.
Viola Davis?
Nah, I wanted to see it.
Sorry, I didn't see that one.
I did not wanted to see it.
I thought you were talking about Soul.
No,
I
no,
see that
I
one
saw
either.
Soul.
I watched that.
That's a good
That
I was
good.
Soul.
You guys should check out. So Netflix just added like all these international like
Mhm.
shows and movies, and they have like an Egyptian section.
That's tight.
So you guys should check it out. There's like comedies. It's like
Send
Oh,
me,
shit.
text me the ones to watch.
I will. It's pretty dramatic, like Arabs and their acting, but
That's
pretty
tight.
dope.
Cool.
I'm about to do that.
I know I'm
Now
the
that-
only one that watched Wonder Woman, right?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes. All right. We are not Team DC around here. I say that with a whole Joker tattoo. Damn.
I'm saying.
Damn. That's crazy.
No, I was gonna get to it. I just didn't jump onto it.
It's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that movie with Viola Davis, though, she bodied that. She played Ma Rainey, all right,
Yeah.
1920s,
Yeah.
30s, blues singer. It was a good movie. I mean, I thought it was like Ray's Boom Boom Room the
Yeah.
whole time, but it
Oh.
was nothing like that, bro.
Okay.
It was just like a long ass movie based around 2-3 scenes. Really, I mean, it was nothing like I thought. It was still a good movie though.
In the
and-
previews, her makeup was looking crazy.
Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace, man.
Oh,
That was his
Peter
last
Chadwick.
movie.
The goat.
Yeah,
Vote.
man. So y'all should watch that. Definitely watch that.
Yeah, check that out.
So I have a question.
Yes.
About that very movie because I have a friend who posted this. I'm not going to name who it is.
Okay.
He's white.
Okay.
But you should know that. You'll be able to guess that from the status update. So he posts the movie poster and says, "Is it ironic that I stopped watching this on Netflix because I couldn't take hearing the N-word anymore? Great collection of actors, but them calling each other the N-word was relentless."
Okay. He has never listened to any rap song. Any ever.
Is it that bad?
It's not bad. I mean, they do it, but back in the day, like that's how they were.
I mean,
You know?
Yeah.
I can understand why it can make a person uncomfortable.
But it wasn't that extreme, bro.
No.
It wasn't that extreme.
'Cause I get uncomfortable sometimes when it's too much. Not uncomfortable, but I'm
Like
just
Django,
yeah.
Django was
Django
wild.
nuts.
They went in with the end.
Hard
Yeah,
ER.
It's something. It is something. But I don't know if y'all ever noticed, but with Quentin Tarantino, he loves throwing that
Yeah, that's
shit.
his getaway. You could get away with
He
that shit.
loves throwing that shit in his movie.
This is what we're gonna do. This scene was perfect, but throw a couple of niggers.
And I want to be a hard. It'd be a hard.
It's like just throw him in there.
It'd be a hard ER. I'm like, bro, you didn't have to put that.
Yeah.
There. he didn't have to, but he always does that shit. Like when we noticed that shit, buddy, I'm just letting you know, man.
Hey,
You're
man.
not slick, man. I fuck with your movies, but you ain't slick.
That's funny. Quentin Tarantino do make some fire movies.
Makes
Okay.
some fire
That's the
movie.
thing, yeah. Fire movies, but throw them ERs in there hard.
What's everybody's favorite Quentin Tarantino movie?
I don't think you can go wrong with Pulp Fiction.
Can't go wrong with Pulp Fiction. Can't go wrong. You doing Glorious Bastards?
Yes, he
He
did.
Glorious Bastards.
From
he
Dusk
did.
Till Dawn.
Dusk Till
Yes, he
Dawn.
did. He
Gotta
got some-
love Kill Bills. I love Kill
Yeah,
Bills
Kill
too.
Bill is-
I've never seen Kill Bill.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Yeah. You know, I happened to I was doing research one time and I was on a dating app, and like everybody's just so adventurous. Right? Everybody in their bio was like, you know, I like to go hiking. I like to go jumping out of airplanes and skydiving and shit. I'm like, where are all the ones who just like the Netflix and relax?
I feel like that, like that's the hook. You know, when you fishing, like
Yeah.
throw it out there, like
Got it.
you get the bite, and it's like, oh, I don't really hike. You know?
Right.
like
They're like,
that.
hey, first date, let's go on a hike. You're like, nah, I'm not really about
Yeah,
that. It's just
right.
a cute picture.
Yeah. My kids and my wife and my sister would like they be trying to do that shit. They're like, yo, you want to go hiking tomorrow? I'm like, absolutely not. Like, what the fuck?
What are you thinking about?
Well, I want to do that.
It is dope to hike. I
Vince,
love it.
I was going to say, Vince is a hiker.
Yeah, I'll go hiking.
He almost killed me one day, and it's all good. That motherfucker was doing Jedi flips off of logs and all kind of shit.
What is like the funnest thing y'all do for like fun?
Fun?
The funnest thing y'all do for fun.
Yeah.
Right now?
Go to sleep.
Like pre-COVID, what would you guys do? Well, you're the beach boy. We already know.
I like the beach, but I also like
I love
like
the
if I could spend a day thrifting, man.
Word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope.
I got a bag full of stuff right now, like in my trunk that I went thrifting today. Like
That you
I
get
got,
ready to flip, huh?
I'm about to flip it. Oh my god, I got a like brand new like Coach purse.
Like let's
Air
pretend
Force
let's
Ones.
pretend everybody in this room is single and we
Okay.
had to go on dates.
Okay.
What would you do for fun?
Damn.
Okay.
Think about that.
All right.
Can't
Who's
even take
starting?
that bitch to the movies anymore either.
Nas.
Dang.
Let's say you like, man, I'm a boss up. I'm taking him out on a date.
Okay.
Okay. What would you do? What would you do?
Okay. My ideal date night is like, and I think whoever this non-existent
Well, I
man
got
is,
mine. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
would appreciate. Okay, I would go like to a nice dinner. I'm like, you know, trying to explore like food experiences.
Right,
So
right.
yeah, so like a nice dinner, and then maybe like a live jazz.
Oh, that'd be fine.
Oh shit.
I think that like that's hot, and I think a guy would appreciate that. You know,
That's
so
I'm next.
Yeah.
All right. You got me. So that's what I would actually do. I would because I like to cook. I would actually cook.
Mm.
And then eat, and then just hang out on the couch.
Beat. Just jokes.
You know that makes me. I was listening real quick. Just sidebar. I haven't been in the dating game for so long, right? Like I think Ma was saying, like, you know, do you put the condom on?
Oh my god.
Wait, say that again. I missed it. What'd you say?
The reservoir tip.
Yeah, like what do you put the condom on? Like, let's say you haven't.
Oh no, I'm going dating. I'm never wearing condoms. You already know about it.
No, look, you go on a date.
That is not good.
We are grown.
Like, do you go to the bathroom and put it on and then initiate it, or you say, hold on?
Yo, I'm not
No,
wearing
that's
condoms.
weird.
That's hella weird.
I'm gonna say, listen.
Sorry, go
God
ahead.
brought us
That's,
together.
what about your health? Like what?
Go.
Oh, I was baptized as a kid. You can't
No,
catch
I'm
that.
saying like hitting it raw.
What's your
basically.
date?
Joe's going off tonight.
What would you do for your date?
For my day, yo, I take it wild. Like I'm like, yo, you want to go to the movies and miniature golf?
Okay.
Hella whack. No, that's
That
trash.
is whack.
I would not
That
do that
is
shit.
trash.
Yeah, that is hella trash.
Do not
Like,
do
what were you
that.
fucking in middle school?
Let's go to the mall.
What would my date be? Nah, you know what? I got a little bit of money now, so I would like flex, bro.
You flex.
I'd be like, yo, let's go get some Mexican food in Mexico.
Oh damn.
That's hot. Actually,
you
why not?
you gotta grab
Like, damn, you know, I heard Italy got this fire Italian
Oh,
restaurant.
Dang.
I would be a trick 100%. 100%. I'd be like, damn, I pay rent this month. It's fine.
You're crazy.
It's horrible.
How about you, Scorch?
Man, you know, like I said, I can't go to the movies no more. I think I'm like y'all, and I don't mean to be, you know what I mean, you know, trying to copy y'all style or anything like that, but yeah, you know, you just experience different food experiences, you know, take a girl out, you know what I mean, go like with like the whole jazz shit, find some place nice that you can go out and just chill, you know what I mean, like nice little vibe, you know what I mean, so you can really sit back and, you know what I mean, get to know each other, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Do you try to have sex on the first date?
Yes.
No, to keep it a buck. Listen, I mean, I'm all about energy, and I'm all about, you know what I'm saying,
Straight up.
you know what I'm saying, chemistry. So if the chemistry and we just like vibing like that,
Yeah.
I mean, listen, you don't get that. You know what I mean?
Yo, you know what?
You get that work.
You know the Mormons call it marinating. That's the way because you're not allowed to have sex if you're Mormon, right? Until you get married. So like what they would do is they would get away and they would like just put their dick inside her and just sit there and like don't move.
This nigga says, I never know if it's a fact or a joke, bro.
Google it right now. Google marinating. What did I say? Mormons.
Or they have butt sex.
I'm serious. Yes, they either have that or they marinate. Y'all gonna stop thinking I'm lying. But no, I'm taking my thing back. I would actually first date. We're going to a comedy show. I want to make sure you're funny like me. You know what I'm saying?
Too.
Yeah.
You know, and then you know what I'm saying. Then make my trick on you on some expensive dinner.
Yeah,
because I don't cook.
Some wine or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, did you find it before we leave?
I'm looking
It's
for it.
Mormon soaking.
Oh, that's what it's soaking or marinating.
Oh my god.
Y'all thought I was bullshitting. Come on.
Yeah.
How do you know?
We still have to fact check the whole whale cum thing because I don't know.
I just have all these weird sex facts in my mind. I'm sorry.
Watch. Somebody be mad about something I said.
He was breathing.
You're next, buddy.
Hey,
He was
man.
breathing and offended me.
Bring it on. Shout out to the
Still
Mormons.
low. It's not loading.
All right. Well, it's coming close to an end. Nas, thank you so much for coming and being a part of the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
You were such a great guest.
Yeah, you were.
Oh,
Man.
thank
It was
you.
great.
You know what I'm saying?
This was fun.
Top two and you not two.
Hey.
People gonna get mad at that.
all
Jay
good.
Red
Jay
Shade.
said that shit. That was
Jay Red Shade.
Am I lying?
J.
Am I lying?
R-E-D.
Nah, you not lying. You not lying.
Nah, yo, you up there?
Won't you tell everybody where they can find you to follow you? No creeps.
I mean, if you want, my Instagram is Nads_solo with 2 O's. And I do have my little music blog in my bio, so check that out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
We gotta have you come back on and like discuss this blog.
Yeah.
I would love that, yeah.
We did not talk about that at all.
Yeah, we did.
Right.
My bad. I apologize. That was
Yeah,
my
man.
fault.
No, it's all good.
That was my fault. All right. Well, let's leave with the album of the week, right?
Yeah.
What kind of music do you usually have here?
You kids today, I gotta tell you, you don't even know what good music is. Listen to this. This is good music.
This should be played at high volume.
All right. This week I was listening to Cochise Hijack EP.
Who the fuck is that?
Somebody you guys won't like.
Okay.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
His name is Colt Cheese.
Cochise.
Is it like rap or?
It's rap. I don't know where he's from. He's like Playboy Cardi almost.
Okay.
But he actually,
all right,
he
Paul.
can rap good.
He's a troll. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know if I already said this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it again because this is raw with Kanye the Machine, from God to a King, or from King to a God.
That probably gets played once a day at least from me.
But he put a deluxe out though.
Yeah. I listen to that shit. That shit's fun.
And he's in there going nuts.
Shout out to my Griselda brother.
Yeah, man, Kanye. So yeah, it's all Conway. So check that out.
Vince.
Yes. Q. The name of the EP is The Shave Experiment. And it's like a cross between
Sounds nasty.
no, it's like real groovy R&B. It's like a cross between Frank Ocean and like Andre 3000.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
You putting
That's
big.
very rare.
That's
Yeah.
This again?
It's
Q?
It's, Q, yeah, The Shave Experiment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nas, what you listening to this week?
I've been listening to a lot of Arabic, but LMA's song Close.
You can put us
I've
on
had-
some Arabic. That's fine. Put us
I'll
on
have-
some Arabic.
Man, it's been all over, but I can maybe after this. I can't even think of like the names right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's up, Nate Dogg? What you been listening to?
I've been listening to Christmas music.
Still.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a couple days ago.
That's true.
And the Bare Naked Ladies Christmas album.
Okay. All right. That sounds pretty nasty too. I've been listening to so y'all know I fuck with Division tough.
Yeah.
They just put out this new single called Blessings.
Okay.
Fire.
Shout out to Vision.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Division.
Vision.
You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again, Nas. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Know what I'm saying? You know the vibes. All the new listeners, subscribe to us on the Apple Podcast app, on Spotify, on all that shit. At All Eyes on Us Podcast. We on YouTube, as you know. You probably listening right now, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram at All Eyes on Us Pod. And you can follow us individually. You can find us on there. You know what I'm saying? You already know the deal. And shout out to all the beautiful women like Nas. Shout out to all the ugly women like And it's free. And it's free Aunt Becky to the fucking free Aunt Becky. You almost home.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.